Your isolation had people in their feelings. They can't handle the fact that you are gone. Folks, stay tuned at the very end of this very video. But let's go ahead and get right into it. Your isolation made people so angry, pissed off, and so emotional. They should have had saw this coming a long time ago. Because you had told these individuals that you didn't like the way they were treating you. That's relationship, friendship, either a job, whatever it is. You had warned them. And remember, warning comes before destruction. But these individuals, they thought you were playing. Them people in your hometown, they thought you were joking. But you got the last laugh. Now guess who's laughing? They ain't. You are. Because let me tell you something. When people don't take you seriously when you tell them you don't like such and such, they start laughing. They be like, yeah, right, you ain't going nowhere. And then when you really show them better than what you can tell them, now you the bad guy. Now you the bad woman. But here's two deadly combinations: silence and absence. They can't handle that because you know why? It drives them crazy. It makes them get in their feelings. But people need to learn how to treat you, because if they don't, isolation says it all. So many of you, or shall I say some of you, have moved out of your hometown because of that same reason. They took you for a joke. Yeah, you was the black sheep, but guess what? They were looking down on you. Now they're looking up towards you now. Back then they looked down on you. Now they look up to you. You became the GOAT. You became the winner. The whole entire time, you were the one. You was in first place. But they tried to put you in second place and third place all your life. But God put you in first. Can somebody tell me who I'm talking to tonight? I'm talking to y'all. How many of you can relate to this, ladies and gentlemen? But they really thought you could sit up here and put up with that BS. They really thought you could sit up here and just kiss their behinds. Last time I checked, we don't kiss nobody's behinds. And we sure ain't finna beg nobody either. That's why you had to remove yourself away from these individuals. And now they're sitting over there crying, mad, and upset, throwing temper tantrums like little kids, punching the wall and everything. That's how mad they are. But like I said, people don't take the warning seriously. It's like them folks at their job, they don't take you seriously. That relationship, that boyfriend, girlfriend, they treat you wrong, and you keep on telling them, reminding them. And then the moment you pull up the peace sign and tell them deuces, it was nice knowing you, now all of a sudden they're now crying, listen to sad songs. Like Tony Braxton, it's just another sad song, ain't it? Chris Brown, deuces. They should have had listened. But that relationship, I ain't gonna blame the relationship, but that person in that relationship, they ain't take you seriously either. Y'all too good for that, ladies and gentlemen. Fellas, no homo, no baby oil, but I'm just saying, y'all too good for that, ladies and gentlemen. You were that diamond the whole entire time, and they sit up here treating you like you some type of piece of rock or piece of dirt or something. But that's all good, because guess what? You didn't need these people anyway. They needed you. And now that you're gone, let me rephrase that. Now that you're long gone, they can't handle it now. They can't face the fact that you're no longer there in their presence. Your absence got people acting crazy right now. Your absence got people talking. You the talk of the town right now. Every day is you, all day long. But people sitting up here taking your kindness for weakness. And when you really give them the deuces, and the deuces mean farewell, goodbye, bye-bye, it was nice knowing you, deuces, you know what I mean. You catch my drift. But when you gave them the deuces, the bye-bye-bye, the instinct, bye-bye, oh now, they're over there crying. Now they're over there talking about, please don't leave, please don't go. But like I said, you gave them your absence and your silence. Two deadly combinations. Silence plus absence equals hurt feelings. Tell them how you like them apples. Do the math. Silence plus absence equals hurt feelings. Other words, equals emotional damage equals emotional trigger. However y'all want to put that thing, it's all the same doggone thing. Your absence got them so triggered they can't even sleep at night. And when they do sleep, they had nightmares because they know they were dead wrong the way they treated y'all. Like I said, it could be at the job, friendships, relationships, your hometown, even your own family members. Now that you have left and you ain't no longer coming back, it's eating them up alive. It's tearing them apart right now. That's why they over there crying, mad, crying, cussing. They cussing and fussing and getting mad at you. Gaslighting, manipulating. Now you really have to get away from it then, because every time you try to warn them and tell them, look, you shouldn't have to tell a grown man or a grown woman how to treat you, but you kept on warning them, and then you gave them the silence. They start getting a little bit worried, and you stop talking. Now all of a sudden they start caring. Then when you gave them your absence, that was all she wrote right there. Like I said, your absence got them going crazy. Your isolation caused people to be in their feelings. But remember, they did this to themselves. You ain't do none of this. They did it. And they sit up here when they play the victim card, when they play that victim game. Over there crying, trying to make people feel sorry for them. Trying to show some sympathy. Or, in other words, they want other people to be sympathy for them, but everybody's starting to see who these people really are now. They never straight up narcissists, gaslighters, manipulators. They liars. Liar, pants on fire, man. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. This is 2025. People should know how to treat people. And if they don't, they were raised by wolves. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Cause all they do is just backstab people. Hurt people. Hurt people, but when you gave them that separation, in other words, isolation, they ain't laughing no more. Like I said, they crying. I'm talking about they crying so doggone much. It's like their eyes is bleeding. It's like their eyes can't take the pain no more. But when they put you through the pain, they won't do all that crying then. They're running. Hell to the no, they won't cry. Now that you're long gone, you LG away from these people. And now they can't stand the fact that you living your best life. You smiling again. You don't found some real friends. Let me remind myself again. God had put you in a better situation. Well, it's new people. They're treating you like a king or queen. That's relationships, friendships, new hometown, new state, new city, even a new job, or working for your doggone self. But I'm here to tell you all right now. These people is finna have a rude awakening. Your isolation gonna be their alarm clock. And when they hear it, rude awakening, they about to peach themselves, because this ain't gonna be no dream. This is straight up reality, folks. And you ain't finna play with them. But like I'm telling you, people need to learn how to treat people. And then they won't be having this nightmare, whatever they want to call it, coming back to tear them apart. It's like they're living on Air Street and they having nightmares and it's terrifying them. But no, this is straight up reality right here. It's like karma is Freddy Krueger on them. They can't sleep at night. They can't do nothing. They gotta sit up and look at your pictures. They gotta sit up and think about you. They gotta sit up here and have your name all in their mouth. They saying your name like Destiny's Child. Say my name, say my name. It's too late for that. They're over there listen to sad songs. They're over there listen to the songs that y'all used to play when y'all were together. All that stuff. All the memories is coming back to haunt them. Like I said, I don't care who it is. They gonna remember you for a long, long time, shawty. Your isolation, your separation, that breakup, that friendship, situationship, whatever it may be. These folks is gonna remember y'all names for a very long time, even when they get old and gray, old and wrinkled. They gonna remember you. You understand where I'm coming from? Cause you was the diamond. You was a blessing. God has sent you to heal these people, but when you sit in somebody's life that help them, people, they take advantage of that. People don't take your isolation very lightly. But when you tell them, they're over there laughing like, you ain't going nowhere. Because you had said it so many times and they ain't do nothing. But this time when you did it, you were really serious. And you weren't playing with them. Now all of a sudden, they want to make you the bad guy, the bad woman. They want to make you the victim. They sitting up here lying on you, talking about you did such and such. But the truth is coming out to the light. Like Hollywood. What's done in the dark, it will come to the light. That's why I say y'all too good for that. Once again, fellas, no homo. No baby or. But ladies, y'all too good for that. That big head Negro, he wasn't no good for you. All he did was talk down on you. Didn't even care about you. None of that. Fellas, that scandalous 304, she didn't care about you either. All she cared about is your pockets. That's all she wanted. Them scandalous 304s, we talking about women and men. Not all, but some, doggone it. But once you had broke up and got away from them, now all of a sudden, boo-hoo, ran. They can cry all they want to. Nobody don't give a F. Because like I said, when you was in these people's lives, they were taking your kindness for weakness. Taking your presence for weakness. And that your absence got them so emotional triggered. Emotional damage. Emotional trigger, doggone it. But people don't always listen. They wait till the last minute. And then when you really get away from them. And when you really pack your ish and leave, then everybody want to come to their senses. It's too late now. It is too late to apologize. Like the song, it's too late to apologize. Now they want to apologize when you're no longer there. They should have done it when you were there in their face. But now you're gone. You getting 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 900, 1,000 messages talking about I'm sorry and this and that. Please come back. Block, delete, decline. You're no longer coming back. Because you told them time and time again. Cyndi Lauper, time after time, you told these idiots. You told these buffoons. But like I said, warning comes before destruction. And God had opened your eyes and made you realize these ain't your people. Get away from them. Your hometown, that relationship, that marriage, that friendship, that job. Whoever, and wherever, you had to get away from these individuals. They were bad for your health. And they were trying to make you be in the hospital because They sitting up here stressing you out. They sitting up here trying to put you in your early grave. But you said hell to the no, the devil is a liar. And now they sitting up here all worried, they stressing their own self out. And you over there and out there living your best life. Meanwhile, they're over here crying up a storm, crying up a hurricane. Somebody get the umbrella, because their tears is dropping like raindrops. They can't stand the rain. Like Missy Elliott said, they can't stand the rain. They should have had thought about that. Oh, in New Edition, they can't stand the rain. It is hitting them. It's like a knife had driven to their heart. Now they feeling how you have felt. But it's too late now. They walk around here crying. Eyes is red as hell. They looking down because they so ashamed. But like I said, if they was in your shoes, they won't like it either. But people don't know how I feel until it happened to them. Message! Time out. Water time. But let me drop another bomb on y'all. When it's really the people in your hometown, no opportunities, no support, there's straight up negativity, haters, naysayers, too much drama, too much wickedness. But that's everywhere you go. But you were the only one that made it out of your city. You were the only one that had some belief in yourself, while everybody else talked down on others. Wake up in that zombie spirit. They ain't take that isolation so seriously. Now everybody in the hometown is so upset. Now you the talk of the town now. Everybody was the same and you were different, so you had to get away from them. But now everybody can't handle the fact that you are long gone. When I say you are gone, we talking about deuce is gone. We talking about bye, bye, bye gone. We talking about see you, I won't want to be you. We talking about that type of gone with a capital G. When I say G, capital G, like the OG, triple OG. Y'all are gone. G-O-N-E. You are gone. Or gone. However you want to say it. And this year, I ain't trying to predict nothing, but that job that you at, that relationship, that friendship, your hometown, somebody gonna be in their feelings. Somebody finna drop to their knees and start crying. Because you were a blessing. But they took that blessing for granted. They fumbled the doggone blessing. Because that's what idiots do. That's what buffoons do. They take good things for granted. And life's too short for that, but people ain't gonna learn until you show them, right? Like Kendra said, sometimes you gotta pop out and show Negroes. And when you show them, oh, you the bad guy. Who tell you to leave? You hurt my feelings. Screw your feelings. And you gotta be like that sometime. Because like I said, they thought you were the weakest link. Now the whole time they the weakest link. Remember, they needed you. You ain't needed them. They thought you could sit up here and and kiss on their tail. Now they kissing your tail. When you walked out that door, it wasn't no turning back. Toni Braxton, once again, another sad love song. Now they can't stand the rain. Like Keith Sweat, they thought it was going to last forever. But quite frankly, nah. Not the way they were treating you. That wasn't going to last forever. Satan, he is a liar. They thought it was going to last forever, but guess who's laughing now? Because the show ain't them. It's you. The first will be last and the last will be first. They put you last all your life. Ever since you was a kid, that God put you in first place and they can't stand it. when they see you living your best life or hear about you living your best life, it make their stomach hurt. Because that's how jealous and envious and butthurt they were to you. You got to be a miserable SOB. Every time somebody hears something good about you, their stomach turning into knots. They get all in their feelings. They start getting butthurt all about it. Because they know they were guilty. They know they were dead wrong. DW, they were dead wrong. But that's alright. Because like I said, you in a better place right now. You ain't crying no more. You ain't in pain. You ain't mad. You ain't worried. You ain't stressed out. None of that. Like Geico. I mean, not Geico. I think it's Allstate. Correct me if I'm wrong. But either Geico or Allstate, you in good hands. Guess what? Just like that commercial, Allstate or Geico, whatever them commercials is, correct me if I'm wrong. You in good hands and you in God's hands. And that's all I got to say about that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Make sure y'all share this video, alright? Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video once again. Because I had put the nail in the coffin. And just like the coffin, it has been dropped in the hole. Now tell them, how you like them apples? God bless you all. Y'all be safe. To all the new subscribers, thank you. And I see you. And I see all the lovely comments. So, shout out to y'all. The old school subscribers, thank you for rocking for me for all these many months. This past year, last year, and when I first started. It's been a long time coming, but guess what? Still got more work to do, but look how far we had came. We had came a long, long way. So shout out to everybody that be watching, leaving comments, liking, all that good stuff. Appreciate you all. Remember, new levels, new devils. They can try and stop us, but they can't stop us. Once we get to the top, we ain't gonna stop. And we ain't gonna stop till we get there. You heard me? But anyhow, anyway, I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all be safe out there and please be careful. This realtor, Mother Nature, she's tricky. She bipolar, so if you sick, I hope you get better. Please get better. But once again, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, so be careful who you give your energy to. Everybody don't deserve your energy. And you're in the mess up situation. Excuse me, if you're in a mess up situation, I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited. But if you're in a messed up situation, try your best to get out of there. All of you. It's going to take some time, but have a plan B. Have a backup. Because the devil, he tricky. He will try to get in your way and try to make your plans flop. So, outsmart the enemy. But just remember, God is on your side the whole entire time. Leave these phony people right where they belong. And continue to thrive for greatness. Remember, don't tell nobody what you're doing. Move in silence. Let them assume till their heads start hurting. And once you gone, LG long gone, they're going to be a DN for them. Because they're going to remember you for the rest of their life. But anyways, like I said, I had laid the smack down this video. I ain't going to keep on talking. I said enough. But yeah, y'all see me tomorrow. And remember, turn your notifications bell on. Let me say it again. DJ, repeat it. Frick it. Turn your notifications bell on. Because the next topic, you better be ready. Because I'm coming hard. But anyhow, anyway, once again, God bless. Please be safe out there. And please be aware of this weather. But yeah, I'm out of here. Deuces.